Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Kellen here from Start Your Systems. Welcome back to Monster Energy Supercross 25 Career Mode, where today we are done with our Futures chapter. Now moving on to the 250. I think we did 250 East with Honda HRC. Signed us after that. We are still on pretty much realistic everything, although for some reason this next event says the AI is easy. As you can see here, my rider and team, Honda HRC. One thing I did do real quick to show off is thanks to customized helmets, we're actually able to run this pretty rad Bell helmet that I have already downloaded. Well, now I got to go find it again. You got to go to Created, Download, then it's in the drop down. I actually downloaded a couple of them just to see which one I liked. And after it loads in this year, you can see there's a Alpine Stars one there, and then that Bell that I was using, and then even a little 6D muck-off helmet in case Club signs me. But pretty cool that the community has been able to already get in and do some of these things like this on the helmets. So we'll definitely use this thing out because this thing looks sick. And we'll be dialed in and ready to go racing. So let's see what we got next. All right, looks like we got a rhythm race here versus Jalik Swole on Hellbore Grove is what this place is called. And it says the AI difficulty for this is easy. So I'm actually kind of keen to see just how easy it is right here as we're going to go ahead and launch off the gate and try to get a good run down this rhythm section. Let's see, we'll scrub this guy. I guess I'm going to come over into Jalik's line a little bit. Check up and do that, and then jump down the backside of this. Got that. Got a pretty good gap already on Jalik. Didn't get through this rhythm section that clean, but we'll try to get it back going over this next jump. Scrub this, then get on the rear tire. Whoop-de-doos. And then what do we got? I think it's a triple. Nope, double. And then, oh, that should have been a jump up onto the tabletop, but I was still in fifth gear. They made these rhythm sections massive like they did in the previous game, so I don't know what the optimal lines are here, but obviously we're not hitting stuff very good right now. Charge through this, and then what do we got? Big launch jump out to this. Oh, and then we went down. All right, well, fortunately, we still have a pretty healthy gap over Jalik. I don't know why the AI is on difficult or on easy difficulty because I still have it set to realistic, but maybe just these early challenges, it just keeps it simple. So, all right, we take the win. We do a sick little, like, tear off, I guess, over the finish line jump. That was pretty funny. Oh, I guess it keeps... Oh, I see. So it goes up in difficulty. We did easy AI. Now we got medium AI against Nate Thrasher. It's a tournament. So a straight rhythm tournament right after or right before the championship, which, I mean, I guess whatever. To be fair, a Red Bull straight rhythm in real life would be run... Oh, I forgot that was a triple right there. Oh, gosh, we're already off to a terrible start. Sorry, this is a wall jump right here. But, yeah, Red Bull straight rhythm, at least in real life, would be run... in the off-season before Anaheim won and all that stuff like that. All right, so we're figuring out the lines here a little bit. This is a big step-up double, and we carry speed through here, and then this is a double right here to get power down to jump up onto this tabletop. Yep, got that off, and then scrub that to then go step on, step off. All right, got through that pretty good. I need to check up and not hit that, I think. I mean... Can you do it? And then what? I guess step on, step off from there. But that I don't think that's even faster because you're in the air for so long. I don't know. I'll check up on the next one if I have the lead. But at least we have won 2 of 2. Nate Thrasher was closer, but not close enough. All right, now AI difficulty on hard. We're going up against Max Anstey. So another Star Racing Yamaha rider here in our tournament. And off we go. Looks like I hit the gate a little bit, but... was able to get a relatively clean start. So check up and double that instead. And then we can get a little bit cleaner run into this wall jump right here. I'm going to actually check up and do on, off. Oh, we didn't get a good run off that. Okay, we actually have a bit of a race going on right now. Anstey's kind of making us work for it. There he is. We're side by side. It's a drag race now. So through here, scrub that, and then pop up onto this tabletop. Got that. Double off. Then scrub this. Nice. On, off again. Fifth gear into the whoops, I guess. Check up a lot. Oh, still didn't check up enough. We have to double this. Step on, step off. Double into the finish, and we got Anstey beat. One more level to go, I guess, right? All right, realistic difficulty against Tom Vial, the reigning 250 East champion in the game, so he gets to rock the #1 plate. And now we are going to see how things go off the gate here. Need to get a pretty good start. Not a bad one, but I think he got a slightly better one. So I got to remember, we triple this right here. Double this. Check up. And over this tabletop. So he's going over table as well. Scrub that. Scrub this. And then get into fourth gear to then scrub this. So he's actually riding pretty darn good here. Scrub that. Get on the rear fender to jump all the way up there. Jump all the way off. Scrub this. Oh man, a little bit long. Man, this is a very good indication of how difficult the AI will be on realistic difficulty here, because we're not going to be able to get him. He just tripled in, tripled out, and he's going to beat me to the finish line. Never was able to get that rhythm clean. It's a little bit more challenging than it looks, but Vial gets me and wins, and so I'll get second in the tournament. All right, so we ranked at least fourth, and we tried to win the tournament, but we're not able to do that, so we're increasing our team synergy, got more followers along the way, I guess. And now we get to, I assume, roll into the first round of Supercross, or what do we got next? Yes, first round of 250 East. Team synergy is up. Reputation is fantastic. Can we do anything more with our bike development? We have one weekends. No, we cannot do anything else. Looks like they're still working on getting the bike development up just a little bit for speed, handling. We got braking that we can still improve. So we got some work to do, but now we got East coming up. Let's do it. All right, here we go. First round of 250 East. We are on the outside of Drew Adams. Interestingly, they put Drew Adams in East when he races, obviously, in the West, but I digress. All right, let's see just how challenging realistic difficulty is for AI. I've been racing them on hard of late just to actually be able to have a chance, because they've been pretty gnarly on realistic, and we're going to just roll our way through this rhythm section. Not a very good start right there. Pushed out a little bit. Got some guys making some passes. Back here with my buddy Voland. Going to push Michael Hicks out of the way. So not the best start so far, but we're going to try to make some forward progress here. Double in there. Looks like you can go triple right there, but maybe they just want you to go 2-2-3. And in real life, they were definitely, I mean, that is way too rolled out compared to what real life is in that rhythm section. But I know that the guys they said they're going to try to work on fixing that stuff, so we'll see. And I'm very curious to see if bike development is going to make this experience better, because right now it is challenging, man. This bike doesn't feel like it goes anywhere, and the AI is kind of working me, so I got to try to figure out some things that I can do to beat them. Get into this corner here. Charge out. Double right there. So if I swing out wide here, can we triple in? Yes, we can. So we can triple this. That's going to gain some time. Oh, I tried to go over table. Oh, it didn't really work. Might lose a spot here. Is that Adams? No, it's Base Flug. Preston Base Flug back here, chilling with me. So if you go outside here, can you then triple in? Yes, you can. Okay, so triple. Guess triple, double. It's not any faster than just going inside and doubling in, I guess. Made it very one line in that section. But so far, realistic difficulty for the AI, it's I feel like this kind of works. It's challenging enough that you got to be on it the whole race. You can't crash. And as you see, I got a bad start here, and I'm just kind of getting shuffled back here, although I'm getting now beat by another Futures competitor. And I feel like the AI is doing stuff that already doesn't feel natural to the game physics, which is a bit frustrating. But how about my teammate? Chance Hymas leading this race, of course, in real life just had won the Foxborough Supercross. When you guys are watching this video, the next round in Philadelphia will already be done, but at least right now as a recording, Hymas is the most recent winner in Supercross. All right, we got Jalik Swole right here. Try to get to the inside and block him off. Oh, yeah, we definitely need to have some upgrades to this bike, man. It is slow, which is kind of weird to me that, you have to upgrade a factory Honda. Hey, you're playing the career mode. You ride for factory Honda. We got to get you some updates for this bike. It's if you ride for a lower level team, I could understand that, but, I'm riding for what should be the best 250 in the game, probably, technically speaking. I'm just going to push Jalik out of the way here because I'm getting tired of it. But again, from that inside rut, those guys being able to triple that line right there is insane. That is something that probably should not be doable, and they totally are just able to do it. So, interesting. Casey Cochran leading now. What position are we in? 18th? Jeez. Getting worked a little bit here. Maybe I need to go back to hard until we can get some better stuff on the bike. Can't seem to get that triple out of the corner either. It's me, Schwartz, and McAdoo, and Please don't tell me this is still Volan back here in dead last. Come on. Come on, Supercross the game. You got to do my guy better than this. You can't make him be dead last. But, yeah, these guys are kind of putting it to me right now. Oh, tried to triple from the inside. Didn't realize that was going to be doable. Very rhythm racing dependent. Like, you've got to get through these rhythm sections clean or else the game does not reward you whatsoever. Inside ruts are your friend. Try to use them as much as possible. Except right here, because I need to go outside to get a run in to clear this. Ugh. So we'll swing back through the inside here on Schwartz. Seems like the AI is not privy of knowing, like, hey, inside lines work in the sand, which is kind of funny to me. All right, and I'm going to try to keep doing the big lines. Oh, okay, or Dylan Schwartz is just going to tap my rear tire and make it so I can't do the big lines. That's cool. No biggie, buddy. Go inside here before the Supercross triple. Can we still clear it? Yes, we can. Go inside here. Can we triple out? Yes, we can. Okay, so inside's also your friend here. Definitely take the insides as much as possible. Got to try to get my flow back a little bit. Team will probably be bummed at this result, but hey, maybe give me a bike to compete with right off the start, because this bike feels so slow everywhere. Like, it just feels like there's no momentum with it. That's not going to be good. So Volan by. Now we got to try to keep Schwartz behind to not get dead last. Or maybe we'll pass Volan back. Oh. Double in here. Double again. Oh, I should have went inside. I'm so sorry, Volan. I am just riding like an idiot. So you can go over this table, but it's definitely not faster. It's funny because they were kind of doing that in real life. And now Dylan Schwartz going to pass me, and I might end up dead last in my first ever pro race in the game. Oh, and now we're jumping off the track, and we're down. So definitely going to end up dead last because it's the last lap. Terrible debut here. I mean, this is realistic AI, though, I guess. Like, this is the best part about the game so far, is that the AI is actually challenging for once in the game. But insane how difficult they are, and insane that you start on a factory team in the game, and you're on an underpowered, underperforming bike. So hopefully as we get this better, career becomes easier, because this is a difficult one so far. All right, so we're going to pick up dead last as our teammate Chance Hymas won. Now I'm really curious, is the team going to be pissed, or what's about to happen right here? All right, we didn't finish at least 15th position, and we lost followers because of it. So speed development finally completed. We have a little bit of updates to the bike. Are they still going to let us keep updating the bike, or is this all we get? Like, it would be annoying if, like, 1 week after the other, we don't get to keep... All right, so we've upgraded speed. We can keep upgrading speed. I'm going to upgrade acceleration this week, and we'll work on that. Rider and team. Yeah, we still got to get race top 15 and season top 10. And team synergy has gone down a little bit. So on to Ford Field in Detroit we go. All right, let's hope race 2 is a little bit better as we fire off into turn number 1 here at Detroit. I'm going to try to sneak up the inside here and see if we can't get a good start out of this. Maybe come out inside the top 5. Try to battle with these guys a little bit more. They are very aggressive. But this is a track that I do know a little bit. I have already played this track a little bit, so at least in that regard, I'm going to be a little bit more comfortable. It'd be kind of insane if I lose Tampa by getting dead last and then come out and win here in Detroit. But we're going to jump by into the race lead. So from dead last week to the race lead now, let's see how long this lasts, because I don't think it's going to last very long at all. But who knows? We're going to swoop onto the start straight right here. Go outside out of this corner so we can nail this triple on. Oh, that's going to be critical if we can get that, though. Going to have to double our way through here after this. Wall jump right there into 3. Guess I need to stay in second gear for that. All right, so we're leading. Almost a lap into this, and we're still in the lead. I don't know if it's like the AI is just underdeveloped here on Detroit or something, but I'm surprised that so far it seems like they've not really been able to go with me. Like, I have a little bit of a gap at least. Oh, that's not going to help. still want to check up so I can do the Supercross triple, and that works out dividends because we get back to the lead. Double in here. We did lead a lap. We actually led 2 laps technically, I guess. Yeah, get this triple on. That'll be big if we can get it. Yeah, there we go. Triple past Jalik. Down the backside of this and triple into this corner. A little bit short, but that's okay. Just tuck way inside. Use that acceleration to our advantage. Seems like this back section they kind of suck at. They're good at some of the other stuff through the middle part of the track, but back section of the track, no bueno for the AI. I'm trying to figure out where their lines are going to develop. It seems like pretty obvious it always is in the same 3 spots in the corners. But like here, for example, I kind of slid out coming out of it because I was kind of over it already. So there we go. Oop. Going into the top blocks a little bit right there. All right. We're in the lead still. I don't know what's about to happen right now. I kind of cannot believe I was so off in Tampa and now we're leading the main event here. But I guess that's the way it goes sometimes. All right, 3rd gear, triple that in every lap. I almost want to change my lineup and start going inside because I think they are gaining on me a little bit right there, but then I'm also worried about changing my lineup and it not working out in my favor. So we'll double in here, double that. All right, how long can I lead this race, or can I actually win this race? I have no idea. Oh, crap. I just crashed with the lead. Somehow got up still in the lead. All right, if we can get back into our focus mode here. The lap times I was putting down was actually pretty good. Like, I think I might be able to sneak back away here, but this is where these guys are starting to cook me here. Is this inside line? Oh, going through the tough blocks. Dang it. Not going to get this rhythm as clean as I want to, but Faulkner's not going to get it as clean as he wants to. He's going to push me out. It's all right. We're going to fight back to the inside here. Going to come up short on that. Just trying to defend these insides. Anstey is right there now. AI also very good in the whoops this year, which is, I feel like, a promising sign. Okay, I gotta not mess up the sand again right here. And it seems like they just do not get that Supercross triple, which is part of the problem, right? Like, that's why I'm getting a gap right here in this specific section of the track, because they're not getting through the Supercross triple. All right, let's turn in here off of this berm. 3rd gear, get the triple on. Got it. 3rd down the rest of the straightaway. All right. It's crazy if one bike upgrade, one little engine upgrade now allows me to be this good against realistic AI. Like, that's, to me, kind of insane. But whatever. At least Tampa, they look to be pretty darn gnarly. All right, go back inside here before the whoops. Down in 3rd gear, rip off this berm. Triple in, a little bit short. Still going for the triple, and got it. All right, into the sand. Take that inside rut all the way through. Double in, and white flag in the air. Can we win our first ever Supercross on realistic difficulty? Didn't even win a single Futures race. I'm like Cole Davies. No, I'm kidding. Cole Davies actually won some Futures races, of course, but just going to go straight up to the big bike. 2nd race, and win after finishing dead last at Tampa is kind of insane, but whatever. All right. Just going to hook that rut. Nice. Double in. Just got to play it safe here. Not do anything stupid on this last lap to make a big mistake. Step on, step off. Maybe just track knowledge helps because, like I said, I have played this track already, so kind of know the lines. All right. Got to get the Supercross triple one more time. Got that triple. Supercross triple. inside in the sand. And oh my goodness, how in the heck did I come back from dead last week to win race 2 on realistic difficulty? Insane. All right, well, we gained a ton of those followers back. We're now semi-pro, and we beat Chance Hymas, so that's good. It's like it was me, Anstey, and Cochran on the box. All right, so Team Synergy didn't really improve in terms of bike development. Yeah, we got that acceleration up there, so still working on some of that stuff. I'll improve handling for this week, and it seems like we just kind of are back to race. I want to look at our team situation. So some of these teams are my fans. Some of them are interested. Some have little interest in me. And then sponsor-wise, pretty much all their fans except for Scott. So Scott not super interested. But yeah, we're just kind of cruising along. Still got Hymas as our teammate, of course. And that's it for our first 2 races here of 250 East. And wow, this is interesting that I went last and first so far. But we'll come back and do Daytona next time, see if things go a little bit better than that. But, oh yeah, I meant to look at what this looks like now. Okay, so we got Max Anstey congratulating me, Chance Hymas congratulating me. We'll like it, and we'll also say, thanks, beating you wasn't easy. It's time to race at Daytona. I have no rivals there. We'll like that. Tough race in Arlington. Congrats for the win, Kellen. And say thank you very much. And then Max Anstey also congratulates me and says the Honda HRC brass are happy. Feeling good. Now we got to put the hammer down. So, oh. Yep, just like that from Michael Hicks. Maximus Volan. Good race, and I managed to beat at Kellen Brower. That's a pretty tough rider, so I'm happy with that. Oh, that's funny. Oh, man. Oh, I wanted to go to, how do we go down? Okay, I see. So it looks like none of these guys are like my rivals yet. We're all just robots. We got, I don't know what the stars mean next to the riders, but there's also that. And then some emails and some stuff like that. Okay, so that's it, like I said, for episode 2. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. We'll keep at it and hopefully try to find some good things about this game because I know you guys are all still pretty upset. But thanks for tuning in. Hopefully you enjoyed, and we'll see you guys soon. So long for now. If you liked that video, be sure to subscribe to the channel for much more motocross gaming content.